All right, start over. All right, hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
Yes, it is.
It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
And we in the building. Okay. We have some special guests tonight.
Yes,
we have
we
some
do.
sexy ladies.
Sexy ladies.
Alexandria and Sharonda Foster.
Sharonda Foster.
Well, I didn't mean to get your whole government. I'm sorry.
Just gonna put my government out there.
My bad.
It has a good ring to it.
I know
Alex
it did.
has been on the show before.
Yes, Alex has been on the show before.
It was the whole show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the whole show.
It was the whole show. It was
the
about the hoes. And this is the first time that Miss Sharonda has been on the show, so welcome.
Yes, she's popping her cherry.
Yes, she's popping a cherry.
Okay,
I
so
like
we're doing a
cherries.
new thing where, so at the beginning of the episode, we start out with it's called the shit of the week or whatever. And so it could be like whatever the fuck it is. It could be a rant.
Shit or
yeah, it could
bad
just be
shit.
whatever.
This what the shit of the week was.
What's the shit?
What's the shit?
Right, you go.
I go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could go to mine.
Well, this is off the shit, but I'm going to get back on the shit. But fun fact, today is the day that Tupac died. I didn't hear any Tupac on the radio. I didn't hear any Tupac.
And you know what? He did die on September the 13th.
He did. He got shot on the 7th. He died 7 days later. Remember Chris? Yes. So I didn't hear anything, but that was just a fun fact for today. But my shit of the week is here lately I have been studying the moon and its phases.
Tonight?
And tonight is a full moon.
I thought yesterday was too.
Well, yeah, that's what it was.
Partial. If you looked at it, it was
partial.
like-
Tonight,
No, I didn't.
Friday the 13th is a full moon, but tomorrow is the new moon. And I'm not going to go through all of them because it's too much. Find out yourself, but I'm going to let you know that there are things that you can do throughout the week that has to do with the moon and its phases.
Oh,
that
I wanna
helps you
know.
out
I
in
am
your
so
life.
proud of you.
Girl, and let me tell you, the last time it was a full moon, I went outside barefooted and I stepped on the grass because you have to be one with the earth because you can't do the concrete that's man-made.
Yes.
So I stepped into the grass
Sit on the
and I
tree.
did the moon dance. And I got me a 2019 Jeep after that. So baby, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you.
I didn't know that was right before that.
Yeah, it was.
I remember
It was right
seeing
before
the
that.
video.
It was. So
Put your toes in the grass.
Hello?
Put your ass on a tree
So
trunk, bitch.
tomorrow is actually the new moon, and that's the first phase. And basically, those are the days that you want to do your fresh start and let go of your past. So if you look up the rest, I'll send y'all the information so y'all can know.
Yeah.
And every night you can do this.
This
there's like a
smile
whole,
is just-
it's like a whole little thing that you
Maybe
can
we
do
can put
together.
this in the on the website if you send me the information.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll
y'all
send it to
should.
you.
You should.
And like I say, so tonight is just a
Regular full moon.
regular full moon. Go outside in your shoe.
But did y'all see it last night? Because it was the harvest.
No, yeah, I saw
I didn't see it last
I
night.
did.
Was it amazing?
I can show you the
was
text. That's the
big.
text message I
That
sent
is
out to
big.
the people.
It was so
No, it's
crazy.
like it's
everybody.
showing good, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so crazy. Like
Okay.
I
So
walked
what was
outside.
that this morning? Was that the sun this morning? Did y'all see like how orange and round it was?
That was from the harvest moon.
That was the moon
Okay.
still.
From
Okay,
it was
cool.
still the moon.
Because
from last night.
right now we're in the part of the time where you can see the moon and the sun at the same time. That's happening.
This is the text message
okay.
I sent one of my guy friends last night. I said, the moon is beautiful tonight and giving off the right energy for peace and reflecting on the joy in your life. Meditate, be still, and be part of the healing.
Yes, this is the night that you sage. Because everybody don't
I
know how
did.
to sage. And I can't stand when a motherfucker got some sage in their house and
don't
they
even know
doze
what to do
and they
with it.
doze closed. And I'm like, you got the spirit still in here. What are you
And
doing?
it's a big part of, also a big part of saging is visualizing these things.
Right.
Removing them from your home.
You
and
have-
actually seeing them in your mind's eye, getting the fuck out of your house.
Really.
You have to
So-
do your affirmations too.
Yes, your affirmation.
You have to
That's-
say what you're doing.
Right.
It's
That's-
intent. It's
Yes.
intense. You
That's
have to
part.
be
That's part
intentional.
of the moon phase, and every day you do something different. You can have a journal. You can write it down. So I'm here for it. I'm gonna do my moon
That
dance
is so
tonight.
cool. Send us
Yes.
that.
I'll
Okay,
send
so
the
you
information.
saying it's a full moon tomorrow or
Is this today
Tonight.
and tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight, yes,
Okay.
which is Friday the 13th, which is
Right,
the moon,
right,
yes.
right.
But tomorrow is the new moon, and that's
The
the
new
day
moon.
where you are letting go of everything that you want to let go of.
and then the next day is something also.
Yes, I'll
Okay,
send you the information.
gotcha.
Like I said, we're not gonna go through all of them right now.
Also,
I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was my shit.
Okay, my thing for the my shit of the week is Zendaya coming through with an all black runway
Amen.
with Tommy Hilfiger,
Okay.
like designing the whole collection.
Oh.
Every single bitch
Go
was black.
Zendaya.
There was a few Latinas sprinkled in there, but for the most part, I mean, there was like,
brown.
yeah,
They're
there was a
brown. They're
bitch
brown
from the
girls.
Sudan tribe. She was so black.
That's great.
No, I mean not really. I was just saying.
Yes, y'all already know.
No, Sudanese bitches is black as fuck.
Well,
It's
I don't
okay.
really know where she was from.
Oh, okay.
She just know she was black.
But,
yeah, she was very dark.
But that
there
was,
was several.
I was saying that to you the other day that was a good turnaround for Tommy Hilfiger because it was at one point where he was canceled before the internet motherfucking canceled.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He was the
yeah,
first cancellation.
Exactly.
Yes.
But I was
Tommy
just
Hilfiger
so
was
shocked.
hard.
I thought it wasn't real when I was watching the runway because I was watching it on somebody else's Instagram and I was like Zendaya and Tommy Hilfiger, what the fuck?
Right.
And then I see all these black bitches coming down the runway, and I had to go do more research. Like this is real.
That's
No,
nuts.
but it was, but that was lit. So
Well, fuck Hilfiger FUBU shirt. Remember that's
Right.
the thing. That's,
Right.
That's the thing. That was before the internet type
Yes,
shit.
it was.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
no,
We
and
canceled
she
the shit out of Hilfiger.
Out of Hilfiger,
We
yeah.
did.
yeah.
We did do that. That's all.
But
we
Hilfiger
But
did.
like,
tight,
how
though.
did we do that though? Think about that. Was there MySpace? How
No.
the fuck did we cancel
It wasn't
that
the
shit?
social media.
But he
situation.
didn't give a
How?
damn.
Was it word of mouth?
But he didn't make the
It was
clothes
word
for
of
you.
mouth.
Okay.
He didn't make the clothes for you.
And that, well,
anyway.
that's what he said.
That's what he
and
said.
that's
But
what
he
made
didn't.
he was like that. You know, it wasn't meant for thugs to wear.
Yeah.
This is for
I didn't make it for
upstanding
y'all.
white folks.
Yeah.
And that's when we canceled them.
Yep.
And Gucci did a whole clown face, and
Give me let me
no
see the
one,
video.
no one counseled him. But
Okay,
the people are different these days.
They
They not cut from the
They're not
same
now.
cloth.
They're not.
They're not.
Who's
They're not.
Nastasia?
Somebody I went to school with. Hey, Nastasia.
Oh, hey, girl. She says, I love you, girl.
Love you too, girl.
All right, so we going to get this show popping off. So that was like
Well,
the
you
shit
didn't
of
ask
the
if
week.
they wanted, if they had, do y'all have any shit
Oh,
of the week?
okay. I told you you could
No
be
pressure.
asking, I guess.
No pressure. Do you have a shit of the week
I
you
have
want to
shit
rant about?
of the week that's personal. I don't
Well, you don't
have.
have to write up. You don't have to.
Okay, I mean I can say because it's pretty funny. I had a
Say it.
motherfucker. I had a motherfucker banging on my door. Banging on my ceiling this week, and these my two neighbors upstairs was banging on my, stomping on the
Stomping down,
floor.
telling you to shut the fuck up.
When a motherfucker trying to tell you to be quiet. So these motherfuckers is loud all the time. They
Right.
loud all the time, and I never say anything. And so I was watching videos on my and Alexa was playing, just watching videos on my Instagram. These motherfuckers got the stomping, and I made sure they was doing that. So I paused it, stopped, cut on some music, made sure that that's what they was doing. So I walked outside on full blast, cussing them out. I was hoping that they were inside so they could just hear me and come outside, but the motherfuckers was outside already. So I
So they
came
stomping
outside.
at you and they're outside their
No,
house?
they got a bunch of motherfuckers. It's some punks. So they got a bunch of motherfuckers in the house.
Yeah, it's always having a good time.
Yeah.
They death dropping all
The
night.
nigga told me, we're in here watching Basketball Wives. That's what he told me.
Kicking the floor and shit.
Yeah, and but he was doing that because
they
he
was,
was
like,
doing that.
stomping on
Yeah,
the
they were
floor.
stomping on the floor to shut me up. On God. Because I made sure. I laid in my bed. I was just like, let me make sure these motherfuckers doing this. So I cut the music off, cut everything off, cut
Was
it
your
back
music
on.
loud or I don't understand?
No, I mean Alexa don't even get that loud. But I went outside on full blast. These motherfuckers ended up calling the police on me.
Oh.
Did they want them
really?
coming?
Yes, the police ended up coming. I told the police officer, I said, officer, if you please don't mind to leave the front of my house. I have to go to work in the morning. I'm a single black woman and 2 punks called the police on me. I'm here by
You said
myself.
2 punks.
I did. He said, yes, ma'am, you have a good night. I said, yes, sir, thank you. And I lay back in the bed and I was
Was he
ass
black
naked.
or white?
It
or
was 2 cops showed
No,
up.
but I'm saying, what color were they?
It looked like some Hispanic cops, but I didn't even open up the door. This was through the
Oh,
door.
this is through the
I
door.
saw the cops through my peephole. I was ass naked out of my bed. Like, I just came out of my bed. And it was like, no, I'm not opening the door. But that was my shit that happened.
That is so fucking crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Oh, that's them. I was like, is Bobby they come outside? No. Okay, did you have anything? Any shit?
No, not any shit that I can say. It was more business related. But
Okay.
I don't want to say, so yeah.
Amen.
All right, so the topic this week that we're discussing is side piece nightmares. And basically it's just either your own experiences or like, for example, the ultimate side piece nightmare, which was like a Joey Buttafuoco situation.
Yeah. Seriously, where the side piece thought that they were gonna win, but they really didn't, and you know what I'm saying, like
right.
that type of situation. And what made me bring it up was the Carmelo Anthony situation.
Right.
Okay, so this is what basically happened. Lala and Carmelo Anthony broke up some year, maybe 2 years ago. The first one to break up, maybe like a year ago.
Right.
But anyway, that was because there was a break baby. Okay.
How did you?
Well, it wasn't even a break baby. She was. They were together.
She was just a thotty thot.
Yeah, they didn't break up. They broke up because of the baby. So it wasn't a break baby. Break baby means we broke up. I had a baby and come back.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
So that's why Lala left. But they
shit.
decided to make this shit work. Right.
So they are back together.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
They did get back together, but then this nigga thought he was slick.
Yeah.
And thought he was gonna go to Spain and take a bitch on a yacht.
I saw that.
Yes.
We all saw that.
Yes.
So that was real.
That
Okay.
was real. And he got caught basically. And when he got caught, the baby mama gets on social media and was like, you taking bitches on yachts, but you ain't taking care of your child. And
Girl, shut up.
yeah, so my question was like, bitch, what you thought he was gonna do? Him and Lala been together since forever. And can you really fault a man? I wouldn't stand for it. I would try my best to make sure that whoever I was fucking with, if I decide to be with him, but can you fault a man for not wanting to fuck with him and save their family? Not want to fuck with an outside child to save their family?
Yes.
No.
I'm like, I was waiting on you to be done.
Yes,
because I'm not about to be giving these niggas no more excuses for any of this fuck shit. Because there are men walking around here doing right and doing what they supposed to be doing. So the niggas who are not is making a choice.
But I'm saying, did she expect him to be that dad? Because he and it happens all the time. Women will see that a man is a good dad, a good parent to that person, but at the end of the day, that man loves his family
If
even
we're talking
more.
about celebrity-wise, here's a perfect example. Eudoxie and Ludacris.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a real break baby.
That was a no.
That was a break baby.
Either way
I
it
don't give a
goes.
fuck.
Either way it goes.
No.
We all have a break from our nigga. Bitch, we ain't broke up. Don't give me that bullshit talking about this a break baby.
Oh, I
You
am.
know what I'm saying?
We on a break.
We on a break.
No, that's bullshit.
No, because the
That's
thing
bullshit.
is, if the bitch wind up fucking somebody, it's gonna be like all hell
And what
to
if
pay.
I fuck around and have a break baby?
No, but
Yeah, you ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back.
To raise this.
I'm just gonna be a
baby.
single.
and that's a fucking risk
Not
I'm
unless-
willing to take. If
not
I
unless-
agree to a motherfucking break,
Hold on.
it's a break.
But if
It's a break.
Oprah have a break baby, it's all good.
Who?
Oprah.
She the only one. She the only
She's
one.
got the dick.
Well, no, I'm talking about the money, but
Well, no,
because the reason
I
why
got-
these bitches come back is because of the money. Okay,
Right, yeah,
so
hello?
Oprah can have a break baby, Kim Kardashian can have a break baby,
Right.
but on a po nigga, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not like a nigga like Kanye, but you gotta have a Stedman type
Look,
situation.
yes.
Talking about rich
No,
bitches.
there are men who take care of their break babies right along with their children.
You know, there are.
Like
There
you
are.
saying, the adopted situation.
Yes.
Ludacris and Adopsy, they have full custody.
That baby
of
girl,
that baby
girl
She
is
grows
the same
up-
age.
She grows up.
It's
They
her-
grow
her-
together.
it's her baby.
Her daughter.
Yes.
That baby girl is the
Girl,
same
and she
age.
over there plucking that baby hair string by string at night. Just pluck, pluck, pluck. Oh, you think you gonna grow some hell, little bitch? Pluck. Girl, please.
Girl,
No, she's
that
not.
nobody
Girl,
better have a break baby
no.
with your ass.
No,
Cause she gonna be there
That's
pushing the baby.
that's your evil ass. Cause that
That's
girl,
some evil
she is
shit.
always posting
Yeah.
both of them kids.
I bet she is.
She treats
She
them
posting them
whatever.
so you don't see them little strands. She just plucking them one every day so you can't tell. And by the time that motherfucker get 10, she just gonna have a
You're
permanent
evil,
bald
no.
spot. Permanent bald spot in her goddamn
Well,
head.
the thing is that she probably doesn't feel
So
that
you
way
got a
because she
side
probably
piece.
has that satisfaction in her of shitting on this woman like, bitch, I got your baby.
Well, she
Well, not-
already,
yeah.
she got her baby, so you done,
And
bitch,
then-
you done.
and
You know,
then
that's
she-
it.
I
and
got
then
your
she
baby.
backdoored, had
Yes.
her baby,
I
and they
got your baby.
got married. Then they had their baby. It's all good for her.
Now I think
No,
Melo takes
their
care.
baby is the same age as his break baby.
She was that break baby is a year older than
It's
her
a year
daughter.
older?
It's
I thought it was
That's
just
the
a
same
month.
age. Look,
I
that's
thought
the
it was
same
a couple of
age.
months.
No, it's
That's
a year.
the same age.
It's
She
a
was
year
pregnant
because
while the
she-
bitch was
Okay, so
Because the older-
one
the
had
break
it
baby-
while the other
one
was
was
getting
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah.
A year.
Yeah,
So
a year.
they're, what is it called? Siamese, Irish twins?
Irish twins.
Irish
The
twins.
Irish twins, and they ain't got the same mama.
Hello?
My
Oh, that's some
my
new
issue,
shit.
My issue with this shit is yeah, we can fault the man, not fault the man, fault the woman, whatever. At the end of the day, this side bitch knew what the fuck she was doing. You knew you was fucking a married man.
That's
so
what I'm
stop.
So stop.
So miss me with the bullshit. Now, if you're trying to get some checks and some money out,
Which I'm
this
sure
nigga,
she is.
That's fine.
I'm sure
But
she
what
is.
if he's telling
take
you
it. Let me
that I
finish.
love
Hold
you
on.
and shit?
No, but hold on. Take his ass to court. Because if that's going to be your claim.
Right.
But if that's not your, clearly that's not her claim, because otherwise you would have took that nigga to court, Eric, you would have got the blood test, the DNA, whatever, and you've been gone on about your business.
Right.
You're salty because you didn't get fucking chose.
Hello?
And it's not, and it's your fucking fault.
And now you
because,
got a whole
bitch,
baby out of it.
Yeah, but it's your fucking fault. First of all, you knew the nigga was married.
Yes.
Whether he left the bitch, stayed with her, got back together, whatever, they're still fucking married.
And then that's a
So now
couple
you
you
wanna
wouldn't feel
get-
like would be rocky. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Like it less La
But
La
then you
Mellow.
get, and then you get salty because he's taking other bitches on yachts. What did you think this was?
Hello?
What do you think you have? Just because you got a kid by this motherfucker? Bitch, Lala got a kid by this nigga. And
So
he
he's
cheated
still
on
with
her.
her.
The bitch he was on the yacht with wasn't like, it was some legit
He
shit
got
and
on
shit.
social media and tried to cover
Like he
tried
was,
to
like
cover
he
his
was,
shit up.
yeah.
Right, I remember
Like
him doing
she's
that.
married.
This was,
And I
a,
actually
this was
believed
a
it.
business trip.
I
Yeah.
But nobody
Yeah.
else was on the yacht but the staff.
I believed it. It
You
was-
I did
believed
too.
it,
I did
but
believe it.
when
I
the
did
wife
believe it.
don't believe it, that means she's got other information. She's
For
not
real.
a stupid
the wife,
ass bitch.
the wife got on. She
She's
was in a
obviously seen
stage
this
and was
bitch
like,
before.
"Fuck
She
these
obviously
niggas."
knows who this bitch is. She might have seen the bitch a
Oh,
couple
that
of times.
motherfucking Layla Rashawn shit was so out of line.
Yeah, it
Layla
was.
Rashawn
Rashawn.
and Nicole Murphy. That was the side piece situation getting caught up in where they was at. They was
They was in
overseas.
Mexico or some shit like
Yeah.
that. No, Jamaica.
No, they was like in Italy. No, bitch, they was like in Greece or something like that.
Okay.
They was far.
And it's funny because they try to take a bitch across the pond to cheat, and the paparazzi over there too. They got them.
take a bitch across the pond.
Hello.
Not working.
It was a meme that was saying if you gonna get your man that cheat, get you a rich man. You want to cry in Dubai, you want to cry in Fifth Ward. Nigga, I
I'ma
cried.
cry in Dubai.
Hello,
bitch.
in Dubai with all my friends.
Cause I ain't never cried in Fifth Ward, so they got me fucked up. So, I can only go to Dubai
Yeah,
from
that's
here.
rock bottom.
I can only go to
motherfucking
Dubai
rock
from
bottom.
here.
Crying in the trap house and shit. Okay.
Right.
Now, okay, so that's a side piece nightmare when you have a baby by somebody and now your child is affected from your actions too. It was his actions. It was fucked up. I'm not saying it makes it right. I'm not saying it makes it right, but I'm saying like you have to know that that's a chance you're taking
Yeah.
when you have a side baby. Now, another one nightmare is the Joey Buttafuoco story. We were supposed to look that shit up.
Well, we
But
all
already-
seen the
we've-
movie.
We all
we know
all.
how that bitch blasted that bitch in the face
In the
soon as she
face.
opened up the
Right.
door.
But you know what? She loved her husband because she stuck by him.
Ooh,
but she
with her
eventually-
head-
she
with her
eventually divorced him,
with her
though.
cranium fucked up
Cause
and
he was
shit.
still cheating and
and
shit.
I mean,
But this was like years after that shit. Years.
She finally woke up.
and healed and shit.
So wait,
Finally woke
but
up.
you should have woke up after you said.
he
She
had to
sat next to him like this.
He had to pay for the plastic surgery to fix the bitch, and then she left his ass.
Yes, and like
that
that
shit
was.
was really
that
fucked
shit was
up.
fucked up.
Now
That
that
was
we
fucked
are
up.
adults and I'm a woman and I have been with a man and I could have shot a motherfucker too,
Yeah.
that shit is really fucked up.
No.
It
Like,
is.
that
That
shit is
bitch
really
walked up
fucked
to
up.
that bitch door in broad motherfucking
And
day.
shot
In
her.
broad daylight.
And
Yes.
then
And that woman didn't even know what was coming to her.
know.
That's why you don't bring a side bitch to your house any motherfucking way.
Oh,
And
no,
then,
it's
and
It's
then
supposed
on
to be
top of
rules.
It's supposed to be
everything,
rules.
Joey fucking me too the bitch on top of it all. Because the
What do you
bitch was a fucking minor and he like power tripped her.
It-
I mean,
yeah,
he
she
R.
was
Kelly-
like 17
not me
or some
tutor,
Yeah, R.
shit.
Kelly.
Not me tutor.
R. Kelly
her.
He R.
Yeah.
Kelly
R.
her.
Kelly the bitch.
R. Kelly
Because
the
she was
bitch.
hella young.
Probably Bill Cosby her too.
Yeah.
Put all those verbs in.
You know what I'm saying?
Just put it all in
For
there.
Those are proper
real. It was
nouns.
just all.
No, yeah, I mean, he was telling
was
she was
horrible.
super young. She was 16 when she shot that bitch. Cause she actually got out of jail. She was like 28
That's crazy.
when that bitch got out of jail.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that shit on?
Oh,
He
God,
didn't do no time in
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
Living Color.
yes.
When they was-
So wait, so do you think that he really tried to convince the bitch? Because that was the story. His thing was, her thing was, oh well, he told me to shoot the bitch and we was gonna
He
be
did.
together. But
the
he
bitch
thought,
lived.
yeah, but his fight was
What?
no, his fight was he didn't tell her to do that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
he said
well,
that
because
because
the
the bitch
bitch
lived.
Man.
He had to say it, didn't do it. You lived.
I love you. Fuck that bitch.
We got all these bills to
Forever. You and me.
Okay, another crazy bitch. I don't know if y'all heard about this hoe is so Sway Lee, the Ray Shrimon dude. He has a crazy stalker bitch.
You know I'm privy. I've been watching that.
Yeah. I don't know this hoe's name, but she's really psycho. He recorded her. She just went to jail recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
shit.
She did something to him.
She assaulted. She accosted him.
What
And he called the motherfucking laws on that bitch, and that bitch went to jail.
But first of all, the way that Aoki read her to filth.
Oh,
Girl,
that's right.
Ran-
Aoki Simmons. This is Kimura now.
Kimura,
Yeah, Aoki
Did she rich bitch read her?
Yes.
Oh,
She
yes.
rich bitch read her. And then she said, I was nice. You don't want me to get mama. That's what she said at the end. She said, I was nice. You don't want me
What
to
was
get
the statement she rich bitched her? Because she told her something about like, your pussy takes you on trips and I got my own money.
To read. She might have told her to read or do something like that. I can't remember that.
No, she said something about her vagina is the reason why she done went somewhere. And bitch, I got my own money. Is what she let her know.
It reminds me of Kiera.
She's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Did y'all see that black? I love how we're skipping everywhere. This is just how black ladies do. But did y'all see that Harvard picture that she took with her with all the black kids for the freshman class? It's the Harvard.
It was all the Harvard
The
black
Harvard
kids. Yeah.
freshman class kids.
That's
the black ones.
I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was dope. I saw that.
Okay. What about? Well, I mean, this kind of falls in line with it, but what if it's the flip side, and then the man does fall in love with the side piece?
Because that happens.
It happens. Motherfucking Amina Butterfly and Corey Guns.
Oh, bitch.
That nigga married the side piece.
She was the wife.
He married the side piece.
Remember Charlamagne do the
But wait a minute. Wait.
Black History Month?
We can't time out. We can't count that because he went back. And got baby mama pregnant again. So we can't talk about that's a back and forth. We talking about married side pieces sort of different. Yes, we talking about they got this shit out 2-0.
The Breakfast Club gave this
here.
bitch the Black History Award for being a wife side piece or some shit.
A wife side
Like being a wife and still being a side piece.
She was the first one in history.
She was the first one in Black history.
God.
Yes, and they were like Amina Butterfly, changing history or whatever. You know how they.
He married the side piece.
No, he did.
Did you see the rage? Do y'all remember the rage in Tara's eyes when that bitch said, she was just laughing. Amina was just laughing. She was like, I was trying to save your feelings, bitch, but he married me. That bitch was like, bitch, I'm finna kill you. Yeah.
Bitch, that was some Angela Bassett.
That was
13
years. 13 years. 13 years.
There we go. That's another one right there.
Yeah, that woman was classy, and she did not. She does etiquette classes for a living.
That bitch ain't classy because she went over there and let Peter fuck her again and get her.
The classiest bitch let the lamest niggas fuck.
That does not make her classy.
We all dumb for the dick.
She is a classy woman.
All dumb for the dick. That doesn't matter. You can still be classy and fold your napkins and put your knives and forks where they're supposed to go.
and take that little kid of your baby daddy that's down the street with his other baby. And them niggas, the same apartments.
Exclusive.
They were in the same.
He had them in the same
apartment building.
No, the same apartment building.
Yes. That's how she ended up getting pregnant again.
He was a cold piece for that.
That's a cold piece.
And living with Amina.
Yes, and living with Amina.
But he gonna sow what he reap.
But Amina is living her best life.
You know what I mean?
I follow Amina on Instagram, and I love her Instagram. She's living her best life with them
She
two
has an
girls.
amazing voice.
She does.
And her twin.
She's a twin.
Her
Yeah, she's a
twin and
twin.
her are weird,
really-
like they're bookends. Like they don't look like there's no difference.
Yeah.
Like they
But
look
there
like.
is a difference. You can tell. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like her
think it's
Instagram
weight,
page.
baby.
It's very nice. The kids is
Since
on there
one is a
running
little
around.
thicker than the other
Yeah.
one. Amina's like really tiny, and I think the other twin is like a little meatier, but not. She ain't big. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But she
yeah,
has-
just
Well, I don't know. To me, she seems a little bit more manlier.
well, I
No,
like
she
to
is a
look at
lesbian.
them.
Yeah,
she's a lesbian?
She's a
Yeah, she
lesbian.
is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I felt a man vibe.
Your gaydar went off.
Who else is a really good? Who else is a really famous, or not famous but infamous side piece?
Alexis Sky and all of that situation, that Masika bullshit.
Well, no.
Well, no, nobody was a main. Nobody was a main.
There can be no side when there is no main.
Yeah.
That needs to be on the shirt. There can be no side when there is no main.
Yes. Trademark that shit.
They was running pussy races.
Wait, what you say?
There can be no side when there is no main.
I like it. We're gonna put that on the shirt.
Oh, that's what you just said.
They two side bitches. But they was running. Alexa Sky was running a fucking pussy race with Masika. Because after Masika had that baby, that bitch had to go
That's
out
disgusting.
somewhere and go get pregnant. She got pregnant by. Did she?
Wait,
get
I
pregnant
thought she got pregnant by Betty White.
She did. And
Yeah.
that baby came out all sickly.
And the baby was
The baby's
sick as shit.
sickly?
Yes.
Baby
She's
came,
like,
well,
that
the baby
baby
came early, and the
The baby's on
earliness.
Medicaid.
Did you say Medicaid, bitch?
I swear to God, she went on her Instagram live and explained the story.
Then her child was on Medicaid.
The
She
baby
was on
has-
Oh,
insurance.
see, wait,
No,
I
baby
thought
has
she
to
was
be.
trying to say like that was a sickliness, like Medicaid was.
No, I thought she. No, I
The
thought she.
baby was sickly, and she
hate
had
so.
to get on
I
Medicaid.
thought she was like
Because she ain't had
that
no
baby
insurance.
had Medicaid.
Yes.
No, well, the thing is that the
Like
baby
Medicaid
the
was
baby
the-
needs so
Was the
much
sickness.
the thing is that the baby has to be on Medicaid because it's on
Because
there's so many
there's so many
problems
bills and
and so
problems.
many
Yep.
issues that she has to
Yep.
be on constant
Yep.
insurance, some type of
But
insurance.
she
like
she
that.
addressed it, but I was still like, so what, bitch? You still got a Medicaid, baby. I don't give a fuck, cause I know Kim Kardashian or one of these other bitches that claim they rich put their baby in the hospital.
But
Ain't
you
no
know what?
Medicaid
I
coming.
really feel
They
like
can't-
Alexis
they
Sky.
can't cheat.
I
You
ain't
follow
got like
Alexis
that.
Sky,
You
and
ain't got
she's
that.
really gorgeous, so I
Yeah,
like to
but
look at her.
she's
But I feel
disgusting.
like
I don't
she's
like her.
learned her lesson.
No, she hasn't.
No,
she
she
just stuck a
hasn't.
cucumber
No,
in
she
a bitch at a party.
What?
What are you
It's
talking
her.
about?
She said it wasn't her. She went on
I
there
watched it with my own
It wasn't
eyes.
me.
No, I seen it with my own
I
eyes.
saw it too. What I'm
I
saying
seen
is
the whole
she
story.
came out and said it wasn't her.
She
There was a
keeps saying
cucumber,
that.
like
I saw the party she was at, but I didn't know she did that.
she's the one
Yes, she was the one that was
ramming the
doing it.
cucumber in the bitch. You wanted some ice?
Just one piece. Where's your sick baby, bitch?
This is.
Why you plugging up pussy holes with cucumbers?
Ew.
Wow.
Now that
Plugging
cucumber
up
challenge
pussy
was
holes
really
with
fucking sad.
cucumbers. I know, but that's a thing. Actually, they're not the first ones to do that.
Who?
Who did first?
Like other parties that I've seen. They do this cucumber thing where the girls suck the dick. You know, they suck the
Well, I
cucumber.
know. Yeah, that was all summer. You didn't see cucumbers had the cucumbers.
Oh, cucumbers had a hot summer. Hot
yeah.
girl summer.
Hot
You know,
girl
that's
summer.
really nasty.
And I'm talking about they going
Cucumbers for
hard.
the win.
First
Man.
of all, because
2019.
there is natural glucose in that. If bitches are sticking that in their pussies or in their mouths, bitch, I hope you get the yeast, bitch.
Yeah.
I hope you get it all. Like, why are you putting that?
And
in
then
the
let me
lid?
tell
It's okay to go in
you.
your
Let
mouth.
me tell you the
Wait a
contest.
minute, it's
Hold on,
okay.
listen.
It's not
The
okay.
It was a
contest
challenge. It was a cucumber
was
challenge.
Not in your throat.
nasty.
So
Not in
nasty
your throat.
because of the germs. You know, I'm on my chef.
Not even that. The
Yes.
contest was so nasty. It was like these hoes had a real dick in the mouth. The amount of drabbles that was
I hope-
dripping
you know
from
what I
the
pray?
cucumber
I
was so
pray
disgusting.
That a pimp got every last one. Of them.
Right. And put a hole on a
And
track.
put a hole in the track. That's what I hope.
I
Well,
wish,
you know
I
what?
wish that it was me.
I hope they put better high hopes for themselves because them bitches can suck a mean dick. Y'all need to see the video.
Suck a
Well,
mean
They was
cucumber.
at-
That's why a pimp should
A
have
pimp
gotten
should have
her.
put them on the
A
track.
pimp
Pimp
named
on the-
Slipback.
Yeah, he would. She only would have got $20 for that. That was a $50 blowjob.
Okay, look. What about this? What about when you like?
That
Okay.
was a $50 blowjob.
That they do it for free on a cucumber. All
Girl.
them skills you just wasted on a cucumber.
I'm not
On
showing
the
y'all
cucumber.
shit.
No,
That's
and it was live. Like it really was. I didn't know that you could produce that much spit from a cucumber. I thought that it had to be
Well, she
from
was
meat.
Well, no, I mean you're gagging. If you're gagging. It doesn't matter.
I thought it
you're
could
gagging-
only come from the meat.
I
I thought it.
If you're gagging,
It's
you're
the
gagging.
gag reflex that makes you salivate.
Yes.
Okay, well listen.
It's what hits
I don't
the back
get
of
That's
it.
why you gotta quack like a duck.
And
I don't get it.
It's because I got to do it.
That is
I'm just saying that's what I heard.
That is true. That's
but like, why do men like that though? Why do they like it when you
nasty.
sound
I think
like you're
it-
choking?
I think it makes you feel like they got a
So-
dick.
but
wait,
It's so big.
But wait,
It's
you
so
sound
big
like
on
you're
churches.
dying, and they're like, it gets harder, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they feel like
I sound like I'm dying.
they like it.
Like,
Because they think it's big.
That's
My throat is only fucking 5 inches. Calm down.
what does Suki? No, Suki say she 5 feet tall with a 6 foot.
Yeah.
Throat.
Oh,
I love Suki.
I love Sukihana.
She's a side. Well, no, I don't know if she's a side bitch.
I don't know. Suki's not a side. She's a baby mama.
I think she's the side bitch that the main bitch knows about.
Exactly. That don't give a fuck. And she's like, ain't your nigga running me his credit card, bitch.
And she's a bitch that baby mama's calling. Stop calling James. Leave him alone.
Oh my God.
Stop calling him.
He's a side piece nightmare. And sometimes a side piece can be some dreams. Because, you know, if side pieces can shut the fuck up sometimes.
That's
they
what
can
Charlamagne
live. They can live.
Hold on.
You
If
be a
the
lifelong
side
side
piece,
bitch.
yes, because you can help the marriage.
Charlamagne
You can
be
make it
saying
to
that.
where
I'm about to use
I
this
stay married to the bitch.
For real.
Charlamagne be saying
and you're
that.
taken care of.
Charlamagne gives props to the silent side bitches.
Right,
Because
because
there
really
are,
respects that.
trust me, there are a lot
There are
out
lots of
here.
them, yeah.
There are a lot out here. They're
He
just
really
collecting that
respects
check.
And that's the smartest thing to
That's
do.
what
If
you're
you was
supposed to do.
See, that's what the out loud bitches. I look at them like y'all just don't understand.
You ain't getting
You're supposed to be
Because
quiet.
you're supposed to be quiet.
Get you a business.
But
Hello?
Collect the check.
you stay quiet. But there's a hush money. So or there's hush things
Hello?
that get done, and you can shut the fuck up
Shut
and
the
take
fuck
this
up.
money and go do
Who
your
was the
thing.
girl you was talking about that our boys married to down here?
Oh, bitch. Okay.
No
it's
name drop, though.
Yeah, we can't do no name drops. But I can't tell the story then.
You can talk about him, or maybe not, because
Yes, you
you
can.
name dropping.
No.
General.
Yeah.
It's not a general situation.
Okay, well just tell the situation.
It's a general.
Okay, the
We'll
situation
tell you who
is-
it is off camera.
Of course.
The situation is, it's a famous person who already had some kids before, and you probably know what I'm talking about. Already had some kids before, impregnated another famous bitch while they was together, him and the famous bitch. So it's two famous people together now.
Mm-hmm.
The bitch gets pregnant, she has a child. He then impregnates a bottle girl bitch.
A bottle girl.
But she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bottle girl bitch plays her role quiet, just like the famous bitch does.
Right.
Plays her role quiet. He then gets another bottom bitch pregnant, but I don't know what this bitch does. But this bitch
They're
don't know
all
how to
quiet.
play a role.
Oh, okay.
She's
She
the
blowing
loud
up
bitch,
everybody's spot.
blowing up everybody's spot.
You know,
Damn.
I have really, really mixed feelings about all of this because men are extremely trifling. Men lie. Some don't and can tell you the truth. But men do lie and they tell you bullshit. So it's like when these bitches get to blowing up, it's because bitch you've been laying in my bed, eating my food, eating the baby's lunch.
This the baby's lunch.
You've been sitting up eating the baby's lunch. You've been sitting up fucking on me, laying up with me, and then when you just completely diss me or completely and don't even give me an explanation, and I see some shit online, am I not entitled to call you a pussy ass bitch?
but
That's average everyday people. But this is a celebrity. They know what's going on.
But they are. That's what's fucked up about celebrities because we don't supposed to hold. They bleed.
Well, no, what I'm
every month. Like
no,
I know.
what I'm saying is
what she's saying is because their lives are so public, bitch. You knew
know.
what you were doing.
No, that's
You
true.
knew she was married.
That's true.
He was
But
married.
does that take away how they really actually feel inside?
No, it doesn't.
No,
They're
but then that's why
still a
Check
human
your
being.
fucking feelings.
You're still a
and
human
know.
being.
You're still a
human being, and I'm still gonna call this bitch who laid up in me and fucked me the same way the broke nigga fucked old girl. He laid up into the same shit.
It's just in the Four Seasons now or some shit, bitch. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
And now I can order room
And to be
service
honest
on
with
the
you,
bitch.
most of these motherfuckers ghetto. Like, I love Tommy, but this bitch is fucking hood as fuck.
Tommy from
Tommy,
Love and
I
Hip
love
Hop
her.
Atlanta.
I love her.
I do love
but
her.
Tommy is
She's
a real life.
some help.
No, Tommy,
Yeah. She's
Tommy a
some
real
help.
life Fifth Ward bitch.
Yeah.
Like, on the cool.
Yeah.
And so, it's the same
And
situation.
the mentality's gone.
It's the same situation.
It's just
If
hood
she was to
mentality.
get pregnant for some nigga and he did her some type of way, that bitch will be all on social media with talking about the shit.
Yeah, but I'm not. And I'm
It's
not.
all
Don't
the
take
same.
don't take what I feel like I'm taking up for these niggas. But my thing is, you being a woman of a certain age, you know how the fuck these niggas get down. So that's on you if you lay up.
And if, especially with the celebrities.
These bitches is young.
That-
So
No, I'm
the two
addressing
celebrity
her.
people.
No, I'm not
That's
addressing
true.
that. I'm addressing
Yeah.
what she said.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
addressing that.
This situation,
Because that situation is different.
Yeah,
That is very true.
That's very different.
You supposed to know.
But
like,
at a certain age, you should
Yeah.
not be 4 or 5 months in giving your fucking all to nobody.
Yeah.
Bitch.
At a certain
Nobody.
age, and
I don't
bitch,
give
if
a
you
fuck.
ain't married with no kids, bitch,
That
you ain't
nigga-
found your fairy tale, bitch.
That nigga, you fuck
A
you
reality has set in over your life to where you know what the fuck to deal with when you're dealing with these niggas.
Because you should not be giving your motherfucking all to
Exactly.
nobody 4, 5, 6 months down. No, fuck all of that, bitch. You know better, so you fucking do better. You play this, you do your thing, let him do his thing. If he comes to show you something different, then you give a little bit more to be different. But at the same time, bitch, live your life. Fuck
Yes.
that. But on some celebrity shit,
You
what
know
that's
what's
Ray
going-
was saying,
you know
it's public. You know that shit. You've
Exactly.
seen it. You know what the fuck's
You know
going
that
on.
you know that they're married, and I don't give a fuck
So now
what
you
you're
want to
telling
pop
me.
off? You look stupid.
You-
You look dumb.
listen, all I
But the
say
bitches
is,
being young
you
is a
a
hold on,
major
listen.
key.
You
All
a
I
big
say
bitch.
is this. Bitch, please put some money to the side. Okay? Bitch, open the account in your
Don't
name.
take all
If
your
he
friends
don't
on
want to
trips all the
put
time.
nothing in your name,
They can hold
let's say the nigga.
plane ticket. I got the Airbnb.
Listen,
you get your plane
listen.
ticket.
Let's say the nigga don't want to put no shit in your name, but he does give you bags. Get the side account, bitch. Just
Do
get it.
something with your money. That
Use
this
the
nigga's
side,
giving you.
bitch. Get the side account. You playing your role. You being quiet. You doing what you supposed to do. Bitch, put the money to the side.
Yeah, but then you can't tell a young bitch nothing because a young bitch is like,
You can't
I
tell
got
a
this
young
bag,
bitch
bitch.
nothing.
This bag is
I know.
only one
That's
of
what's
30.
so fucked up
It's
is
what
that
I'm
you
thinking
can't
about
tell
the
a
future.
young bitch nothing. Because I was once a young bitch.
I was just a young bitch. You couldn't tell
I
me
believe
nothing.
the children
Couldn't tell me a
are
motherfucking
future.
thing.
This can't be this can't be the same
Girl,
children
I
that we
watched
used
that
to talk
Whitney
about.
documentary again the other day.
You know they're
Oh,
having like a
girl.
tribute.
They got another one
tomorrow.
on Hulu. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I already had seen both.
Okay,
of
so
them.
I hadn't
I
seen the
just
one on
watched it
Hulu. The
again.
one on Hulu was more of made by her family that loved her.
Yeah, there's a more one that's raw.
Yeah, the
They-
one that's raw talk about Robin and the
Yeah, that
and
let
the
you
last-
know.
I like
That let
one.
you
No,
know
no,
that
that's
she
the one
gay.
that I like.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
the
yeah.
truth. But the
that
one on
other one
Hulu-
was the bullshit.
Yeah, the one
they
on
was
Hulu is
bullshit.
the bullshit.
They didn't want to talk. They
didn't-
didn't want to keep the
They
real.
didn't want to keep it real. Her brothers wanted to be like, we never liked her. We
Yeah,
ain't
but
got
they
around.
did admit. Listen, all I wanted them to admit is that motherfucking y'all niggas did coke at 16. Keep it real.
All of them did.
All of them.
And
The
they
brothers-
all admitted
Stop
it.
Yeah.
blaming
They all
Bobby
admitted
Brown.
it. They
bitch.
all admitted
Yeah,
it.
they said they
It wasn't
snorted
him.
Bobby under the table. He was
No,
a
wait.
lightweight.
But
Don't
you know what
blame him.
told me on the cool, like I really that BET Bobby Brown special, I really rocked with that.
With the girl who's in the Black Lady sketch show who played Whitney.
That little nigga did good, and he told his story well. Bobby Brown told his story well because he was like, you know, that bitch Whitney showed up at the table smoking a cigarette. Bobby was just intrigued with this bitch.
Yeah.
Like this bitch was seasoned already.
That's that.
Yeah,
Leo.
because she's from Jersey and she's Kalia.
Yeah. So
No,
he-
the record label painted her to be this pop
Exactly,
princess.
right.
That's
Yeah.
not who she
That's not
was.
who she
That's not
was.
she
was from
She had
Jersey.
been tooting that cane.
Yes. Okay. So
was a real fake-ass
we're
church bitch.
clearly done with the side piece nightmares.
Are we? I thought we were gonna tell personal stories.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
nobody else has any personal stories.
I mean,
Okay, this guy brought
I never
to light.
really. I mean, I go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
this guy brought to light, and he was like, everybody's been a side piece before or whatever. So
Right, that's
right,
right, yeah.
you know.
Whether you're willing to acknowledge
To acknowledge
Yes,
it.
yes, yes,
No, but I'm
yes.
talking about actual situations where you go into it and you know you're the sidekick.
Well, I'm gonna tell my story.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, this is my new I don't like to say found freedom, but my new single life. And at this point, I was like, "Fuck love. I don't want to be in love no more. So I don't give a fuck. Her man is my man, and your man, her man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I thought and the motherfucker I was fucking with was a cold ass cheater. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wow.
2 phones.
Ooh.
What? Was it a Gemini? No,
He was a Sag, wasn't he?
No, he was a Libra.
No, I'm asking about.
He was a
the
leader.
one I
No,
know.
not him. He was a cold ass cheater. He had another phone and everything. And see, the thing was how we were able to chop it up so much during the week is because he worked out of town.
Yeah.
And when he came in town, you know what I'm saying, we might meet up, slide by, see each other. But when he go home for the weekend, I don't hear from him till he on his way back out of town. So the first few weeks, I'm telling y'all, this lasted like a couple of weeks. Because the first few weekends, I was cool with it. And after that, I was like, nigga, you don't go to the store? Like, you trying to tell me y'all go everywhere together. You got to call me, and so he was like, you knew what it was. I was like, you
can't go
right.
in the backyard.
Hello? You smoke cigarettes, the bitch that you smoke in the house, what kind of bitch is this?
So your house is funky. Your house funky? Okay, your house is funky. You smoke inside. You're nasty. Okay.
That's why you like the bitch. Both y'all nasty. Yes,
Both y'all nasty.
It lasted for a very short while. You know what I'm saying? Now, the
A
thing
very
is,
short while.
Because a while is a while.
how long is a while?
I don't know, bitch,
How
but it
long
ain't
is a
short.
while?
You're fine a while, bitch.
A while is a while.
You're fine a while, bitch.
A while is a while.
How long is
So
a
a
while?
short while is an oxymoron.
Okay, well,
Because a short while ain't gonna cut it,
That's
bitch.
canceling itself out.
maybe about a month and a half.
Okay, that's a while, bitch.
That is a while. That is a while. That's a
It's
while.
a-
Maybe about a month.
It's a short while.
That's not a
That's a short while, bitch. That's a short while, bitch.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
No, that's a short while, though.
These bitches are sisters.
No, bitch,
They're
that's a short
sisters.
while.
They're sisters.
They're sisters.
They're sisters. Yeah, well, it was a short,
Most of
it
the
was a
time,
short
people know
while.
we're sisters because we sound alike, and I always be like, "Do I sound like my sister? Do I sound like?"
Y'all really don't.
I don't.
nothing alike.
That's
We
because
used to.
we
We been
That's
around.
because y'all been around.
Yeah, but we do
But we
actually
do.
sound alike.
When
But that's
people-
because y'all can hear
But
us.
I promise, and you know
But we
what
do.
made me know that is because I heard the bitch on a recording, and I was like, "Oh, this bitch sound like me."
This bitch stole my voice.
And when you hear somebody recorded, it's different from actually hearing their live voice.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
So yeah, and then other people have told us that we sound like.
Well, that was my short while. So, what about your little story?
Ain't nobody else know?
Okay, wait, let me go.
Okay.
Okay, so I like you said, everybody's a side piece,
At
whether
one
you
point.
have to like think about it
No,
or whatever.
you knew
So
you
I
was from
actually
jump.
have two. No, but I'm saying, but you actually like, were you the side piece? I guess so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not a situation like that. But I mean, I guess I have kind of like two stories. But the last one was, yeah, but the person telling you that they're about to be broken up and stuff, and then they do.
What she was saying
They do break up, and I do become the man.
Aha!
And then the second one,
You motherfuckers!
listen, the second one.
Sneaky bitch.
The second one is I'm fucking you while you're single. You get back with your bitch, and then we still fucking.
Wait. That threw me for a loop. You.
I meet you. You are single,
Okay.
but you're on a recent breakup. You're
okay.
you broken up
Okay.
for like 6
And
months.
then while we're still
And
fucking,
then in the middle of us doing our
You
thing,
get back
you
with
get
her.
back with the old bitch, but we don't never stop.
Oh my
Because you was never my nigga to start with.
Hello?
so I transitioned from being just a bitch you were fucking to a
Side
side
piece.
Exactly, it was a
Oh.
You
transition,
didn't even go
bitch.
from anywhere. You came from
It was a
nowhere.
smooth transition.
But you came from nowhere. You came from zero. You came from nowhere. The number
Exactly,
oblivion.
exactly. Because I wasn't nothing to begin with, and then I just turned into a side piece. What is it? Unbeknownst to me. I like that.
Unbeknownst to me.
I like that.
But how long was it unbeknownst? It was a short while.
No, bitch, it's been a long time, bitch.
A short while.
Unfortunately.
But that sounds like a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while, bitch.
That's
does.
hilarious.
Still talking to that. But go ahead.
Okay, my story was when I was really young, so I can be so detailed and like tell everything. Because when I was younger, I even have a book right now that I've written, but it's just not published. It's called All Gems, No Regrets. My 20s Don't Owe Me Shit, and it's about all my
Free
and it's
promo.
about-
Free promo.
and it's about all my crazy experiences.
Hello?
I promise that's what it's called. But it's about all my
I'm
crazy.
here for it.
It's about all my crazy experiences when I was in my 20s. But this one has a hell of a backstory, but we're just going to get to it. This guy's name was Mac. I was
Oh,
about...
she name dropping.
Yeah, she name dropping.
I don't know the fuck he had. He was an old nigga then. He older now.
Oh, E.R. Kelly Jew?
No. I was about 23,
was of
22.
age.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
about 23.
You were still like Jasmine Savage, Joycelyn Savage.
Yeah. No.
Joycelyn.
But you know how cool I was then? He was even cooler. So he was the reason why I end up liking the other guy that I end up with. This guy was 36, 37.
She smashed the
he
homies.
had a No, he wasn't the homie. I'm just saying the style of guy. When I first saw him, when I first saw this guy Mac, I knew what type I wanted in life. I was just like, this is my type. You know, weird. He was tall.
Get to the side piece story.
Anyways, So we hook up. We get to talking or whatever. I go to his house. He's like, "Yeah, I'm married. My wife lives in Germany with the kids. We got 2 kids, boy and a girl. I've seen them. They're adorable. His wife's white. They're mixed.
She's German.
They're mixed. And
no, she could be a Amina.
Right?
Yeah.
But they live in Germany, and she's just there right now.
Heusenschläger.
But this nigga was the weed man. Cool as
fuck.
fuck. Cool as fuck.
Of course,
He
all the married ones are. All the married ones are.
He used to have this what do you call it? Like foster house with, this is really fucked up because somebody really might know this motherfucker because I named him. But he used to have this
a foster house with kids in it.
No, young black boys, and he was the coolest.
Oh, he was doing good by him. Okay.
Solid. I'm talking about.
He was a good man.
I'm talking about solid.
Okay, point is, did you stay fucking him? Because
I stayed. The first.
How long?
Me and Mac fucked around for about 4 or 5 months.
Oh, girl, that ain't
But no. But listen, this was where I fucked up because I was young.
4 or 5 years.
No.
Okay,
I was
that's
young.
fine.
I was young. I was really young, and I just really was like feeling like, damn, this nigga really liked me. Why he won't leave his wife?
Oh, you thought that?
That was my situation.
But how was you able to do that only for 4 or 5 months if you went there that fast?
To be honest with you, we probably, if I wasn't on that, I want him and he need to leave his wife type shit, we would still be fucking around because how cool he was. He was so fucking cool. He was the coolest motherfucker ever. He was totally my type.
Big dick.
Huge. Gigantic.
Huge.
It was the right size.
It fit me perfect.
But what was funny is that he was the cousin of somebody that I had already had sex with. That's why he has a backstory.
Well, it's all right.
That's why he has a backstory.
6 degrees.
Because I ain't got invited.
Baby.
I got invited to a family function by another family member. Exactly.
Doesn't count anymore as a second cousin.
So I was dealing with this guy here. I was dealing with guy A for a little while. Guy A had a couple of cousins that liked my homegirls. So my homegirls and Guy B started. Guy B was his cousin, and Guy B was hanging with my partners. So I got brought to a family function of theirs, their entire family, and then I met a cousin that was related to just all of them, and that's who Mac was.
Oh.
And then E, D, G, F, and B had an orgy.
No, nobody had an orgy.
Each other.
Nobody had a fucking orgy. But that was my side piece story. I was trying to remain a
4
side
or
piece.
5 months.
Yes.
That's fine.
But I thought I really liked him. I fucking was
No,
like...
yeah, you was tripping if you thought that a married person. But my
she
point
was
to
24.
that. But my
I
point
thought
to
he
that.
was going to leave his wife. I
Listen.
legit fucking thought he was going to leave
My
his wife.
point is that I feel that it is for you to only be involved in that for 4 or 5 months and jump off the deep end like that, but
It might have been longer. I
and then
need
be
to ask
able to
Craig.
get out of it. Because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
You know what happened to me the day that I left his house? I was just done. I was like, he had like talked, I think his wife had called or something. He had like went in the back and like called. He had this big ass fucking house. And I used to just be in his house. And this is the time when I had that silver Pontiac. And I used to park in front of Bubbling Springs. And I would leave it out there just because I would be in the streets. And so I left it outside. Wasn't paying the fucking car note. Didn't give a fuck. So I just was like, he had like talked to his wife. I was like, please take me home. He took me home. Motherfucking car gone in front of mama house. They came and got that motherfucker.
I don't even remember
The ADHD kicked in real quick.
All right, let's get off.
No, I'm just saying. That's
the story about Mac.
Right, because it's like
that's the backstory.
Streets is being named. Names
is being dropped.
Let's move on.
Okay.
It's Sidepiece story.
Yeah.
What you got? Let's go.
Mine lasted for like 2 years.
Sidepiece 2 years.
I knew that I was the side bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And
now, was he married or just a relationship?
Oh, no, he was married.
He was married, okay.
And while with me, he did get a divorce.
Ooh.
She moved out. He sold his house, bought me a car. So now I think you know who I'm talking about. And basically this nigga was just funding everything in my life. And I was I still worked.
Did y'all ever become in a relationship when he left?
Oh yeah, I was like the main. I transitioned.
You transitioned.
I
You're transitioning.
to the main bitch.
Okay.
But while y'all are sitting here talking, I was like, I'm gonna tell this story because when you're young like that, I need to give young bitches a break. Because when you're
Thank
young,
you don't
give a fuck.
When you want something,
Because
you
we just talked
don't
about
give
that.
a fuck. Because
You don't think about the karma.
You do not ever thought of
I
it.
used to go see him. I would hide his motherfucking keys. I would take, give me your fucking wallet then. Give me your wallet.
And not even think about his actual life.
Like, I didn't give a fuck. Bitch, I really am sitting back thinking like, bitch, you were crazy. Girl, I tried to tear up his truck one day. Like, it was really.
And not even think about his actual life.
But it wasn't like, my thing is, it was not fueled because like, oh, I love him so much. No, I just wanted what the fuck I wanted.
You wanted what
And I wanted
offer.
it, and
Exactly.
I didn't want nobody else to have it, and I wanted you to do what I the fuck wanted you to do, so you're gonna do it.
Bring the alarm.
So yeah.
I mean, currently I am still the side piece.
Oh.
Well, you just told your business like that?
Really?
Well, but the thing is that they weren't together when we met, so I can't help that.
So it's no. Let me tell you, that's difficult because in our fucked up woman brain, you think
Speak
you're
for yourself.
first.
No, I don't.
No.
Because
I'm telling you
I
what
don't.
you think.
I don't because I'm good with our position.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that the fact that that's how you just said it. That's how you're justifying it. So that is how you're justifying.
He's not boyfriend material, so it doesn't matter.
Oh
No, yeah. So
Can't make him the main.
Why you even say it?
But she just
Well,
never.
because we're talking about
she
side
was just
pieces.
saying side piece shit.
Yeah, we're just talking about side pieces because
I'm gonna be
it was
so
just the
drunk.
same situation. Yeah, you need to stop.
Who, her?
Yeah.
She's been going
That
hard.
was my last one.
Yeah.
You've had like 5. Maybe
Mind
6
your-
or 7.
Mind your business.
And I'm gonna replay this and I'm
So-
gonna see how many times because I see you here just every time I look up it's that's how I'm looking.
And I'm still going out tonight.
Damn, well, get
That's
it
fine.
in.
Ain't nobody said you wasn't going
And
nowhere.
I have a date on Sunday.
No, you don't have no date on Sunday because we have somewhere to go.
Hey, okay, we talk about that off air. Now,
It better be a nighttime date.
okay.
Yeah. Look,
So we've all been.
You see what I'm talking about?
We've all
a calendar.
Been, we've all been
right,
side
let's
pieces
go.
at this table.
We have, and you know what?
Oh,
It's
fuck
not,
yeah.
Look, she's like, hell yeah. And bitch, I do it again.
Well, I won't, but let me tell you something. I feel like it's fucked up to say, but I feel like every bitch needs to go through it. And I'm going to say that to say, because you learn.
No, it is.
No,
Let me
no,
tell
you
you,
really
it's
should.
talk about it and
because,
I'll say mine
Because
is.
you really need to, there's so many perspectives to see it
You need
from.
to figure out what you
need
are.
to figure it out.
What you are.
Okay, she's going
I'm
to tell the
sorry.
story. Okay, so
Girl,
you
she
need to
on
see
that,
it
on that
from
brown, girl.
you need to see it from your perspective to find out, like Alex said, who you are. But you then, the older you get, you just see it from a woman's perspective.
Right.
Then you also need to see it from the perspective of this is a man who is willing to do and say any fucking thing just to get what he wants.
Right.
So I need to position my mind and my thoughts and align my spirit and my soul and whatever in a certain way to make sure that I don't do this shit again or that I tell the next bitch not to. But I really just feel like everybody should go through that because you need to know what will happen to your ass.
I feel like
And you also need to know because like I just said a second ago, I'm gonna take it easy on these younger bitches because I was young.
What?
And I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Did I know better? I probably did in the back of my mind, but I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I just wanted what the fuck I wanted.
Yeah.
And bitch, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
And when I was done with it, I disposed of it.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
that's
every
not a way to
girl
be.
should go
It's
through
That's
it.
what I was about to say. Every
I
girl
just-
doesn't have to go through it.
I don't.
You know
well,
why?
Of course they don't.
Because it's a different situation now.
No,
It's a different situation now. It is. These kids are different. These kids are different, and we have to keep it real about that.
But you also
They're not
think
us.
about the shit you learned being a side bitch, being a grown married bitch. I don't want my fucking daughter marrying somebody and sitting back being an oblivious dumb bitch because she never went through shit.
Let me
So
tell
go
you-
through shit. Your mom and your family is gonna be here to help you go through it and get through it. But I'd rather you learn that fucking lesson so when you get to your next stage of life, when you see somebody fucking up, no, go.
But let
Goodbye.
me tell
Because
you,
I already know what the fuck you're
Because
doing.
I know what's
You
up.
spending your money on a little young 24-year-old
I feel you.
bitch.
I
Get the fuck out my house. Get the fuck out my house.
tell you something
Get the
about
fuck
these kids.
out.
Clean
Let
that
me tell you something
motherfucker.
about
Clean that
these kids.
motherfucker out.
Let me tell you
Fuck
something
that.
about these kids.
Fuck that.
Let me tell you something about these kids. They got something different than what we had when we grew up.
Listen, I don't. I
have
just want you
skits
to
and
be
shit.
able to learn
No, listen.
from the mistakes. I don't
These
want you to have to
kids
go
good.
through it.
No, it is. That's what I've been on. I ain't drink none of that shit y'all been on.
Listen,
like
this
that.
is what I'm gonna say.
But
I
these
don't feel
kids
like.
are
Hold
different.
on. I don't feel like you need to be able to learn from watching. That is the smartest people out there.
Okay, so tell me
smartest
how
kids
much
out
you've
here.
learned in your life from watching.
I've learned.
Pause and think about it.
At a young
How much
age.
shit have you learned?
That's
I
only
learned a lot.
because
At a
let
young
me tell you,
age.
that's only because I was not given the tools to be able to do shit like that.
But
and I
understand-
had to go through things.
But
to
your mama,
learn
I'm not
stuff.
gonna go home when Taylor is 16, 17 and tell her, let me tell you about side bitches.
Let me
Like
tell
that's not a conversation you're gonna have. I'm not saying
Well,
that
no, that's
directly-
one that-
I'm
that's-
not saying
that's one
that
I'm
she's
having with
watched it
mine.
already on TV.
But
That's what I'm saying. These
It's-
kids are different.
Yeah, and I'm
these
having
kids
those
have got,
conversations
these
where
kids
we
have
talk
got
about
another
all kinds of
perspective.
retarded ass shit
I'm
like that.
telling you, these kids are gonna save us. These
Girl,
kids have
these
another.
kids is not our
These
future.
kids,
That's how we
they
got
are
on
fucking not.
They are not our
Let me
future.
tell you.
They are
They have.
oblivious
They've
to
seen
a
a
lot
Teach
of
them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
I hate that y'all feel that way.
Give him
I'm
a
not talking about the 90s
chance.
babies. 'Cause those babies are fucked up.
And maybe
I'm
they
talking
make
about
it
the millennials,
easier.
which are the 2000s.
Let the
I'm
children
not
laugh.
talking
They
about
at
the
least
90s
need to be-
babies.
they at
Because
least-
these 90s babies, Soldier Boy babies, are fucked up.
They are fucked
I'm not
up.
talking
No,
about those.
they're really not.
No,
Okay.
no.
Wait.
No, they are.
Wait.
Because I'm thinking about like Tania's
Okay.
generation.
No, they're
a lot
fucked.
of them are a lot
No,
of
they're
them are
fucked.
not though.
Tania's
I have
generation.
met a lot of her friends and shit, and they're all
lot of-
like,
a lot
No,
of
there's
they're solid.
half that's okay, and then there's half that's not. Listen, everybody, it's all fucked up. Okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna have your pile that's good,
Those
and
babies
you're gonna
are
have
good.
your pile
Those
that's
babies
not.
are good. I'm telling you. I know.
I don't mean that they should go. Let me fix what I'm saying. Well, let me put it into perspective. They don't necessarily need to physically go through that, but they at least need to be one degree of separation from it to really grasp and understand what it is. Because
Listen,
me, I had never known shit about that. I had
If
never
Riley
known shit
does it, I'ma tell you
about a side bitch. I never saw
if
that
she
shit.
does
growing
it,
up.
if she does it, it's because she's choosing
She's
to, because she knows.
And that's the only reason
the
I went through it.
outcome.
I had niggas chasing
And
me
that's
down.
fucking psycho.
what the fuck I
if
wanted
you
to
know that it's gonna be tumultuous
'Cause, bitch, I didn't
and
know.
turmoil,
How would she know?
Bitch,
That's
I didn't
my-
know.
there's
That's my-
signs. I'm here to have.
That's
give
what
you-
I'm saying.
I'm
to
here
tell
to
you about
give
the
you
signs,
the
right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't
Because
motherfucking know.
when you
I
bring them
didn't
around
know.
me and my radars go off about a fuck boy and what is going on, I'm here to lay on the line what it is.
And that's
now,
cute
if
until
you make
she
the
gets to
choice
a teenager
after
and
that,
says, "Fuck my mom, I'm moving the fuck out."
That's what I'm
because
saying.
It's happened
Because
before.
you make that choice.
It's happened before.
and I told you what's gonna
And
happen.
then you're gonna be at home losing your goddamn mind, not knowing where the fuck your daughter is. And I'm not wishing that on
I'm
you.
gonna be
saying it's
on a
happened.
flight.
Look, this bitch is cold. This
Okay,
a mean
And our
bitch.
aunties are gonna
She
be
tried.
fucked up.
No, she's playing that
I'm gonna
part. She can try it.
be on an airplane.
Where you going?
To the Caribbean.
No, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What I'm trying to say is that they know. We the fuck didn't know.
No, they don't. They're so fucking oblivious to shit.
Girl,
When it
they're
comes-
oblivious to
When it
that.
comes to that kind of
But
shit,
their feelings,
they're
they're the reason why we think that
they're more
oblivious-
selfish
Wait,
than
wait,
we
wait.
are, and that's what puts
Wait,
them
let
ahead.
me say this.
Okay, listen, we gonna do one more. Okay, listen.
One more thing.
It's gonna be one more thing here, and then we finna go to back to
Let
reality.
me, let me,
Yeah.
let me say
Do
this.
this. Go.
The children now
We
are
talking about
oblivious.
sides. Fuck these kids.
This is good. This goes back
All
to that.
summer 219.
That goes
girl.
back to that. But be quiet.
Don't run from
But
me,
be quiet.
friend.
The children are oblivious to
Jot it
things. But what the children are not oblivious to are feelings. These children are not oblivious to feelings. They're oblivious to things. So that's why we think they're fucking stew heads. Because they forget shit. Because they fucking have no connection to
See,
it.
and I don't agree
And so,
with that.
But wait.
They're oblivious to feelings
No,
because
they're not.
everything is social media. Everything is on a phone.
No,
they're
that's
not,
physical,
They're not
honey.
personally connected.
That's
to
physical.
anything.
No.
Their mind is going. Do you remember that?
When I was
Hold
explaining
up.
to my
Have you-
daughter about slavery, she was like, "Oh,
Wait.
that's messed up."
That's
Okay.
your feelings.
We gonna eat now?
That's your feelings.
Bitch.
Wait, that's your feelings.
What?
That's your
No,
feelings. That's not
her
hers.
What are you gonna say?
Curious.
What were you gonna say?
No, I know.
I'll start singing
That's
back to
not how she
reality.
But I'm trying to
Listen, I said something, but
I'm
then
trying to
her
get her to
realm can
understand.
fuck her up.
No, but I'm trying to get her to understand. Like
I
it
feel
is
you.
carried over to these days.
No, I feel you.
right now.
But what I'm saying,
No, right,
I
oh my
feel
God.
you. But what I'm saying, with something within her realm can
Fuck y'all.
something within her realm can fuck her up.
Wait, go back to the point that you made about the feelings and all that. I want you to say exactly what you said again about how it's. What did you say? Phrase.
I
His
said,
kids got feelings.
I said the
Right.
children are feeling. They're not dealing with the physical.
They're not
They're
dealing
dealing with their personal feelings. Fuck yours. Fuck a slave's.
Right.
Fuck a slave.
Exactly. Right.
Fuck
I agree with
fuck
that.
a Rosa Parks.
Fuck-
What?
yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
this bitch.
You feel the same way because you don't want to
They
go
are
see Harry
dealing.
Tubman.
No.
They are
That's not the reason why I
they're
don't want to go
dealing
see
with
Harry
their
Tubman.
feeling. That's why I wrote on my Twitter 2 months ago
Right.
when I
No,
when I'm
this
in
is
the
right what
midst
she's saying.
when I'm in the midst of
That's what
my
I wanna
anger
go
at
back to
Kanye
that.
West. I said Kanye West is feeling right now. You motherfuckers is talking. I wrote that on my Twitter 2 months ago.
Well, look, don't
It's the
go
same
too
thing.
far. Let's go back to the
No,
kids.
because
Really?
the reason why I'm saying
I
that
was
is
giving
because
you the
he's-
point.
The
I'm
reason why I'm
stick to
saying
where
that
we
is
were.
because he's got the kids right now. He's piping.
Well, whatever to that. My point.
Kanye West. He's
All I want to say is
he's
to that.
fucking piping.
Listen.
He's luring
Stop.
the kids.
Stop. The Kanye. Stop the Kanye.
No, but I'm
thing.
just saying, I
But
love
just
him.
go
They
back
think
to
he's
the
crazy.
point.
No, I love him.
Crazy.
I love Kanye West. What are
I
you
know,
talking
but
about?
that's
She's
not
trying
the
to get
point.
back to the point
I'm just
of
trying to
what
get
you
to the
were
point of
saying.
what you were saying.
Because
You're
she
going
agreed
off.
with yourself.
Yeah,
she
and then
agreed
you
with
just-
something and you keep
Yeah,
talking.
you just going off.
Keep fucking it up.
Okay, now we're
talking about
done.
Sidepiece.
Now we're done with it because
talking about
you
Sidepiece.
can't. You're doing you. Let's go back to reality.
She
All right.
is her own little bird. She just
talking
flew.
about Sidepiece.
She just flew away. I love it though.
All right, let's go. Back to life. Hey, back to reality. I was back to reality.
Okay, yes it is. Well,
Yeah.
today I wanted to talk about. Well, Back to Reality is a segment we do where we get on
right.
some
Talk
real
about
shit, what's really going on in this world and things that are fucked up. And today
Whatever
I want
we
to talk about, yeah.
It really
Right.
feels like it's back to life. Like we're about to get real.
Well, no, we
Or
are.
it could be like whatever we choose.
We are. We're
It
gonna
could
get
be
real.
some bullshit, or it could be like.
But no, because it's always real at the end of me. So
Well,
I be having a point to my story. Listen.
I hear it.
We'll get it.
So
did I save it?
I want to talk
Oh,
about
yeah,
I want to
yeah.
talk about the white privilege.
Okay, there it is.
Oh,
At its finest.
Because it's real.
At its finest. Now y'all
White
didn't heard
privilege.
you didn't heard of white boys raping people getting 6 months and
Right.
jail.
Oh, yeah.
Because they do that.
Yeah.
Black people falsely accused, getting years.
Nigga
Right.
getting
Right.
nigga
You
looking
know,
at a white bitch getting hung, strung from a tree.
Right.
Yes.
Oh wait, or being pulled down the middle of the street by a horse on your neck.
Amen. James Earl from
The picture.
Jasper.
Right. Well, today's white privilege at its finest is Miss Brooke Skylar Richardson. Today, she was set free. And the crime that she has been set free from, she was a cheerleader in high school, and she got pregnant and gave birth to her child, and she set it on fire and buried it.
No,
What?
no.
Yeah.
So
She set the baby on fire?
She set the baby on fire.
Yes.
Because I had been seeing this story this week and I did not know.
So
that
she
they
got
set the
off.
baby
What did
on
they
fire.
give her? What was the time?
I think probation?
3
What does it
years of supervised.
You lying?
Supervised.
Monitoring.
Monitoring.
And how old is she? She's like 19 or something.
She's 20 now.
You're lying.
She set the baby on fire.
Yeah, let me read
It
this
says
one.
that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because I thought the bitch just buried the baby. Please confirm.
But still burying a
It
baby
doesn't matter. You
alive.
killed a fucking
No. It's
Now, see,
different.
this
I'm
is, and
telling
this is
you.
the thing. The
No,
thing
no,
is, the
it's
reason why
different.
she got off because she said she gave birth to a stillborn baby, and the medical examiners can't tell if the baby was alive or dead.
No.
They got
Time.
burned.
No, I need to see when the baby was set on fire.
That's
In
crazy.
the backyard.
In her parents' backyard?
Yeah, because I think she was in high school. She tweeted or she sent a message also saying, "Yes, my stomach is gonna be flat again." Like after she gave birth to the baby. Yeah, see, my phone's right there, so I can't pull it up, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, so it says teen acquitted of killing her baby says she's forever sorry. I'm gonna read this. From the day the police showed up at her family's house to the day she was acquitted of murder, Brooke Skylar Richardson never spoke publicly about what happened to the baby girl whom she named Annabelle. Bitch, why you even name the baby?
Oh, she named that motherfucker Annabelle.
I hate you.
God
As
damn.
strangers branded her a baby killer.
That baby wasn't supposed to
She
make
stared down
it.
the possibility of life in prison. The 20-year-old Ohio woman who insisted her child was stillborn kept her feelings to herself. Richardson's silence ended Friday when she stood in a Warren County courtroom for her sentencing hearing. Addressing a judge and briefly turning to the rest of the room, she apologized repeatedly. I just wanted to say how sorry I was. I said Richardson, who goes by Skylar. I can sometimes be selfish, but I would like to think that I've become better in knowledge that I've upset everyone and hurt so many people with what I've done. I'm forever sorry. Bitch, suck all of my cock. Are you serious?
So wait, did we confirm whether or not it was fire?
That's what I was looking for.
That's what you were looking for.
That matters to you?
Yes.
No, that matters. Because let me tell you, a young bitch, young dumb hoe gonna give birth to a baby in the bathroom and just say, oh, I'm gonna cover it with dirt. But if you set the motherfucker on fire, bitch, you need to go to jail. If you put lighter fluid on a baby,
because bitches is having babies in trash cans 35 years ago.
If you lit a match, bitch, you need to go to jail.
Man, murder. I don't give a fuck. If I shoot you or stab you, bitch, I murdered you. I go to jail.
Hello. Well, white privilege at its finest.
At its finest.
At its finest.
That's crazy.
And they said they couldn't tell if the baby was alive when all that happened.
How could they not know with all the evidence of shit?
Well, no, when the body be so like deteriorated and decomposed and stuff, you can't tell.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like we don't know what this body looked like for a coroner to say we don't know how you died.
So this article apparently says that she just covered the baby. It says that Richardson's mother said the teenager grabbed a garden spade from the garage and retreated to the far end of the family's expansive backyard. She dug a hole between two pine trees and covered the small grave with flowers she'd worn at prom. Still, she told no one. Her family only found out when the police arrived months later.
I got something to say. But what this makes me think is how a white bitch be cold on having a baby. That's like Kourtney Kardashian pulling that baby out of her own vagina. Bitch, how you have your baby yourself in the backyard?
What you do with the placenta and all that? What
is the contractions? Where are the cramps? Where is the loud screams of pain? You just give birth in the backyard all willy-nilly?
I could tell you the truth or I could say nothing at all.
What?
Ikwitsu Ocha.
I'm just saying I could say the truth or I could say nothing at all.
Oh, white devil, white devil?
I'm not saying...
That's what I said, Ikwitsu Ocha.
White Wait, did she call upon the spirits? Did you call upon the spirits to have that baby?
That was your whole life flashing before your eyes.
Wait, did she call upon the spirits to give birth to this baby?
No, what I'm saying is that we keep it really complicated, right, when it comes to race. Black people would be really complicated when it comes to race, but when we look at other things, it's so simple. When we buy a pair of jeans and they're like dark black, and we just keep putting them in the washing machine and keep getting faded and faded and they fucked up at the end, right? We keep fucking complicating things with race. This is just what this is. They're the latest race to seed out. That's all. They're the furthest from the spectrum. That's why they can't dance. That's why they don't cook well.
They have babies well?
No, what I'm saying is that...
Does this mean a bitch can have a birth in the child?
What were we just talking about?
The bitch being able to give birth without a sound and it be easy. The bitch sharted a fucking baby.
She sharted a fucking baby.
Right? Why?
And nobody knew?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's
Well,
the reason.
fuck her parents. Fuck that. That prom picture, bitch. Google that shit.
The prom
Listener people. Google that shit. Google that bitch's name.
The prom
You
picture.
can tell, and she was a
That
cheerleader.
bitch,
So
right.
you know, she was a cheerleader. You know, and she's young. She was snatched. She probably have no stomach. You could tell that.
And
bitch
that
was
prom
pregnant.
picture was honestly, let's be legit.
That prom dress was fucking horrible.
Wait. When you compare that picture of her face to the actual face that was in trial, that's an 8-month pregnant bitch in that prom picture. Let's keep it a buck.
Crazy.
That bitch was a young, skinny white bitch. That's how a young, skinny white bitch look at 8 months. Right there.
Yeah.
That's how that bitch was 8 months pregnant
at
at prom
35,
picture.
they look like the Crypt Keeper. So hey, let 'em have it.
But we gotta stop complicating it though. It is what it is. We look at nature and we be like, oh, that's simple. Yeah, as far as we look at our jeans after we wash them 20 times, it's simple. But when we look at ourselves, we don't simplify it. It's simple. These motherfuckers been here the least amount of time. They the furthest from the spectrum. That's why they white. That's why they can't dance. That's why they can't cook. That's why
But they can have babies good on the
That's
floor.
why they the least in tune. They still got the ability to reproduce, but they the least in tune to the source, right? They the least in tune to the source.
Yes, they
Period.
are, yes.
No matter what level you break it down on, they the least in tune to the source. Period. It's
But
what
they
it
be
is.
getting off for murder and shit though.
That's because why?
The complexion
No.
and protection.
Hello?
No.
It's the
Because
selection.
when
It's
you're
the
the when you're the latest seeded out race, that means it's your Garden of Eden. This
Gotta
your
protect it.
time. No. This your time. You in your golden stage. Y'all just got here. Y'all get to shine. Y'all get the you the motherfuckers just got here.
I agree with
you
that.
the big daddy race.
I do agree with
you
that.
the motherfuckers just got here. We the first ones.
We the first.
So that's why we on the
Because
bottom.
that's not
When
the
something
thing.
come to first, it's
Like we
always on the ground. It's
Yes.
always stepped on. When something come to first, it's always on the bottom.
You
When
right.
something come to last, it's always on the top. That's all. That's what it is. It's simple.
When we gonna eliminate these motherfuckers?
We coming into a golden age right now. We coming into a golden age right now. We ain't gotta discuss that. We'll discuss that later. But we coming into a golden age right now. If you can't tell, if you ain't been able to tell.
We'll discuss elimination
No,
later.
it ain't elimination. But if you ain't even able to tell, because we've been coming on up and right and when we
Like
and,
nothing.
hello, and since think about right now, just think about the future. Like if we've been coming up just to this level right here that we at right now, just think about later. Think about in 100 years where we gonna be on the cool.
Right. Well, we ain't gonna be here.
No, we not
me and
gonna
my
be here.
child was talking
No,
about
your
100
soul
years
gonna be here.
the other day.
Your soul gonna be here, but you're not gonna remember
Okay,
that
we-
you've been here.
You won't be in his body, but you'll
No.
be.
You ain't
I
gonna
won't.
be remembering that you've been here, but you gonna be here.
No, you'll know you've
All
been
right.
here. You won't be
So
in his body. though.
basically, this is what you get here when you tune into this motherfucker.
The shit
Like
no
all
one else
kinds of
says.
just-
Yes.
Clearly.
She just
It gets
Hey.
random like a
It
motherfucker.
gets random. It
Right,
just
but we
shine
say we focused
yes.
and we were there.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're just gonna
We
close
really
it on
did stay
out.
on topic.
We did. Thanks
little
to the hosts. You know, what I'm saying? That's what we do.
That's your motherfucking job,
Professionalism.
bitch. You don't get no pound back.
The reason why I said that is because I feel like we went through mazes and we stayed on course
We
with
did.
the with
We
did like
definitely,
this.
fuck you was supposed
we
to do.
definitely went on a
We
mess.
did like this. And a side bitch
You just
ain't nowhere to
It's your
be.
show.
That's
Supposed
it.
to.
That's
And a
it.
side bitch ain't nowhere to be.
Right.
Period.
Period.
Find something else about yourself, bitch.
And we're out.
Find
Wait. Okay, so we want to thank y'all for
Yes, for
coming
coming.
on.
Thanks for having
This
us.
is our second show back. We're gonna be doing this shit every Friday.
Every
Eventually, it's
Friday.
gonna get cold, and then we'll have to figure that out too.
We'll be in our minks. Well,
hello.
y'all will be in your
Oh, my chinchilla bitch.
Yeah.
Remember we went. Oh, we
Looking
went.
like
Look, we
French.
snuck off and seen Hustlers today. I can't
not
tell Riley because she was on.
Yeah,
But anyways, we out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.